got the wickedest, got the wickedest, the wickedest, the wickedest.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today I want to talk about something that I've actually been thinking about quite a lot these days, and it's something I was actually testing this week. So basically the thing is, I've noticed, at least for myself, and I know there's some sort of psychological explanation behind all of this. I haven't researched enough and I don't have a book about it, but from my observation, I genuinely believe that we perform better when we are confident within ourselves. And that sounds quite obvious, but I'm talking about the exterior confidence, because I'm going to be honest, in my head, I am super confident. I don't need a mirror to know I'm beautiful. I don't need exam results to know that I'm smart. And I don't need money to know that I'm rich, you know? But I'm talking about the exterior thing, like the way you present yourself is the way you're going to act, you know? It's kind of like the fake it till you make it thing. So what I'm trying to say is, if you present yourself as a specific type of person, you're going to be that person. So let's say that I want to be seen as someone that's well put together, someone that should be taken seriously, and someone that should be respected. I have to present myself that way, and I have to feel that way. So to an extent, when I was talking about you being confident, I'm talking about the way you dress, the way you do your hair, and the way you speak. You start resonating with a specific character. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we can't lie to ourselves. We kind of have to fake a trait before we become that trait. So before I started speaking like this, I had a really childish way of speaking, which is normal. I was a teenager not long ago. And it's like, at first, it seemed like I was kind of forcing the way I was articulating my words and the things I was saying. At first, it feels kind of forced. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the more you practice something, the more you get used to that thing until you become that thing. But this can go the other way around. So if you as a joke, start acting a certain way, you're also going to turn into that thing. Okay, so the thing that I told you that I was testing and, I kind of feel like I got enough results to tell you this is when people like the way they look and the exterior, they actually perform better. That goes to the way you treat other people, the way you work, like in your workspace, the way you work within your things, I feel like as a whole, when you make yourself the main character, you feel better, we've kind of been conditioned to think that spending a lot of time on our looks is not a good thing, and it's kind of self-centered and all of that. But when you have nothing else to worry about, when you don't have things in your mind like, oh my god, do I have a booger on my nose, do I look like this, do I look like that, oh my god, am I dirty, is there something on my back? When you're sure that you look good and you feel good, you have nothing else to worry about. All you have to worry about is doing what you have to do to be the best person you want to be. And when you feel good, you act good. I know I'm using such a simple term, but that's exactly it. You feel good, you act good. You feel good, you're a good person. Everything, I feel like everything just connects. It's so weird. And I'm not gonna lie, there's days where I'm just ugh. I just wanna not care about my hair and whatever. And I've noticed that when I'm lazy with the way I present myself, which is usually what I spend the first 2 hours of my day doing, is actually taking care of my appearance, my hygiene, and, my house or whatever. I already start the day on the wrong terms, I'm I'm not going to worry about my appearance. And it's I'm not going to worry about the rest of my day. Do you know what I mean? So when you don't put that attention onto yourself, how are you going to put that attention onto the rest of the aspects of your life? I wasn't even breathing there for a second, but you know what I mean? It's if you're not, the way you start your day says a lot about how the rest of your day is going to go. So if you're I'm not going to worry about the way I look, I'm not going to worry about making my bed, I'm not going to worry about eating breakfast, I'm not going to worry about any of this, you're not going to worry about anything else for the rest of that day. You have to start with that mindset of I'm gonna take care of this, and I'm gonna take care of that, and I'm gonna do everything to the fullest. I'm gonna be the best I can be today in every aspect. And like, that's it, guys. Like, I don't think there's any other way of saying this. And yeah, like, this is my opinion, and I've tested it and I've observed it, but I saw it mostly in myself. So I really want to know what you guys think, and I want to know if you guys can relate, or if you guys have a completely different opinion. I'm actually like super open-minded to know what you think. And yeah, guys, see you next time. Bye.